Hello world! Today I am checking out a cruelty-free makeup subscription from Medusa's Makeup. Hey everybody, Shelly here, and I know, the 80s called, they want their hairstyle back, and the 90s called and they want their makeup back. Ha 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 ha! No. So today I had so much fun putting this look together because I had a new subscription. Spoiler alert, I canceled Ipsy and Birchbox. I was just getting way too many skincare, hair care products, and I had requested makeup primarily, and I just wasn't getting it, and I've got such a backlog of skincare and hair products that I'm never going to use them all. So I canceled those subscriptions and signed up for a subscription from Medusa's Makeup, which is a cruelty-free and starting in 2016 exclusively vegan 2016 and forward makeup brand. It's an indie makeup brand, and I'm very excited. So the subscription box gives you 4 to 5 full-size vegan makeup products for $15.95 a month. So it is a little bit more expensive than something like Ipsy or Birchbox, but you're essentially getting the same number of samples in full size instead of sample size. And I'm really excited to be expanding my sort of knowledge base into a new brand that is vegan and cruelty-free, because I will eventually make the move to completely switch and have my makeup collection be completely cruelty-free. I am not quite there yet, and I still have a lot of products that aren't cruelty-free that I do have to use up, but my intention is to head in that direction, so I was really excited to find a new option, and I love supporting independent businesses. Part of me feels that, ever since I was a little kid, that I will someday have some kind of entrepreneurial thing happening in my life. I don't know what it is, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I really appreciate the work ethic and just sort of the whole indie DIY style and just going after your dreams and all that good stuff, because I'm a nerd that way. So I was really excited to try this subscription. Now, one thing that I was really happy about is that when you subscribe to the Medusa's Makeup monthly subscription, you don't have to pay on the first and then wait 3 weeks for them to ship out your box. You pay whenever you pay, and they will ship it within 3 business days, and that'll become your monthly date. So you can kind of configure that based on when you have payday, when you want that to arrive every month. You can kind of wait till that point, schedule your first box, and there you go. The only real downside I see compared to something like Ipsy or Birchbox is that you don't receive any kind of like keepsake or reusable packaging. It's just shipped in the padded envelope that it comes in, and that's it. Well, let's take a look at what I got, because I'm wearing some of it right now. Now, one of the complaints, if you've been following me for a little while, you've probably heard me whine about the fact that Ipsy does not put any useful information in the box. They give you a little postcard, but it doesn't tell you what the products are. So if you're trying them out, you have to go on the internet and figure out what you've actually got if the labeling doesn't tell you. So, we have a visitor. It's Ziva. Get down. Down. Thank you. On the upside, Medusa's Makeup does give you a little card that tells you what's in the box. It doesn't give you a ton of detail, but it does at least list what the items are, because a lot of things in Ipsy don't even have English labeling. It's primarily another language, and then English is supplementary, and I don't read any other languages, so half the time I didn't know what I was getting. So I was really happy to see that a card comes with the Medusa's Makeup subscription, and it tells you what items you've got. So let's check out the items that I got for my September 2016 box. I received 4 items in my first subscription box, and the retail price, I went on their website and looked them all up, and since these are all full-size products, I can look up the retail price. So the retail price of the items that I received in this first box was $33, and I paid $15.95, so that looks to me like a really good deal, more than 50% off. Now, the products that I received, first up, I have a brush and some brush cleaner. Nice complimentary products. Their brushes are vegan. They've got Medusa's Makeup written on the barrel. And this is a small eyeshadow brush, and it's pretty firm. It's super soft. even softer, I would say, than my Wet n Wild brushes if I'm comparing, vegan bristles. Very soft, very nice, roundly tapered. It feels very sturdy. It's a nice handle. I love brushes, so I'm very, very happy to get more brushes. I love brushes. I need brushes. I want them in my life. It also came with a brush cleaner. This is the Medusa's Makeup Brush Cleaner, and it has sea algae extract and vitamin E. Now, I haven't opened it to do the smell test yet. Ooh, it does have a nice, one of the little top squeeze out thingies so you don't pour all of your cleaner out. Ooh, it smells nice too. That makes me happy. Vegan and cruelty free. My current brush cleaner, I don't know if it's cruelty free or vegan, so I'm glad to have something that I know is cruelty free and vegan. Now, the two makeup products that I received, I am wearing. The first is one of the loose pigments. This is called Eye Dust from Medusa's Makeup. Oh, I have to move those ponies. So the eyeballs on my Little Ponies back there trigger my camera to focus on their eyes whenever I put my hands up and you don't see my eyes. I need to move my ponies. So this is the Eye Dust in shade Lemonade. Now, there is no sifter on the top of this, and the website does make that clear, so I'm just going to tap off the top of it so that when I open it, it doesn't go all over the place, I hope. But this is a really fun, loose pigment color. It's not gold. It is lemonade yellow. And when I first saw it, part of me said, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with that? Part of me said, ooh, I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. Now let me get a little bit on my finger and see if I can swatch it. Now you will have to excuse my hand here because I actually swatched a Wet n Wild Mega Last lipstick 3 days ago and I cannot get all of it off of my hand. Well, you can't really see swatched on plain skin without a base, so that is kind of a fail, but you can see it on my eyes, right? So I applied this to my lids with the NYX Pearl eyeshadow base, and it went on super easily, super brightly, super fun. I have heard nothing but good things about these Eye Dust colors, and there are tons and tons of colors on their website to choose from. When I sat down to play, I looked through all of my eyeshadow palettes, and I do not have anything like this color. So that to me was actually a win, because do I need another, shade of orange or another transition shade? I'll always be happy to have one, but it's kind of nice to get something I don't already have. So this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing around with it and coming up with a way to work it into a look. And I basically just did, orange and yellow. We're kind of going that route here today. Now, the other thing that I received, the last item, is the body shimmer in the shade Healthy. Now, this is in their category of face products for, it's listed with blush and all that stuff. I used it for an inner corner highlight, and I also used it for a highlight on my cheeks. Now, I don't usually go all ham with the highlight, but I couldn't help myself. Now, first off, when I received this, I opened it, I looked at everything, I oohed and awed, I left it sitting on the counter. Ziva, my cat, came by, knocked this off the counter onto my hardwood floors. Crashing. I heard it go crashing from across the apartment. I went back thinking, it's going to be shattered in pieces because of course it's going to be shattered in pieces because I haven't even gotten to swatch it or anything. And I opened it up. Ta-da! Everything's fine. It survived a crash from kitchen counter height to hardwood floor. It's dusty because I was already using it, but yeah, very happy about that. Now, I'm going to swatch it. It's sort of a, let's see if I can get it to focus on here without focusing on ponies. So this is like a sort of a pinkish, peachish, rosy skin-ish kind of color. It's definitely highlight and not blush, but let me swatch and see if I can get you a nice... No, ponies! Stop it, ponies! Stop it! So you see what we got going on here? And there we go. On my hand. Yeah. It's really pretty. It comes off kind of pink shimmer. I'm not usually one for highlight, but I mean, you can actually see it on my skin for one, which is unusual. And it was really, I feel like you couldn't really mess it up. Like, you can't do this wrong. I usually feel like I do highlight wrong, and I don't think you can do it wrong. I also find the packaging to be really cute. I don't know if it's that I like Greek mythology and Medusa, maybe that's part of it, but I like the packaging. I'm happy with these products. The two that I tried, the two makeup products, were excellent. I'm going to continue using them. The brush feels great. I know I'm going to love using it. Brush cleaner, we'll see how it works, but I suspect I'll like it. It smells good. I'm happy so far. So that is my first look at the cruelty-free vegan Medusa's Makeup monthly subscription. Again, it's $15.95 a month. You sign up, you'll get 4 to 5 products, full-size vegan beauty products every month. And so far I like it. So if you've enjoyed checking this out with me, give me a thumbs up below. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for spending some time out of your day, hanging out and geeking out over makeup with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day, night, wherever you are, and rest of your week. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.